local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
24 degrees here in Middletown. That seems oddly familiar, and it's because it was. Last night, we were also sitting in the low 20s. Winds were also at about 10 to 15 miles per hour, so a very blustery, cold, chilly, uncomfortable evening we had overnight, and that's going to continue throughout the day. Now, the winds won't be this strong. They're going to die down somewhat, about 5 to 10 miles per hour instead of 10 to 15. But with that being said, still very breezy in terms of conditions. That has all to do with the fact that high pressure, which has been moving further to the east, the circulation itself is wrapping around clockwise. That is bringing in cold Canadian air that is rushing into the region. It's making things windy. That's the reason that we're seeing that northwest wind. And as a result, this morning it feels like 3 degrees in Altoona, 10 degrees in Chambersburg, 15 in Reading. And that's about as cold as it's going to feel, because as we get into the rest of the afternoon, we're going to get into the low 30s. That is a significant improvement, believe it or not, from the low 20s we were in yesterday. So while we sit at or below that freezing mark, you know, you take the small wins that you can, right? And we're going to take some even bigger wins as we get into the later part of next week. Low 50s by that Thursday, Friday timeframe. Compare that to the 38 average for this time of year, and you can see that we're doing exceptionally well in terms of comfort for mid to late January. So something to look forward to, I think, for many folks. Unfortunately, with that being said, rain chances arriving on Wednesday, continuing into your Thursday. Thursday will kind of be that main chance that we're watching for significant accumulation, and then things start to clear out. Friday could see some stray showers. Then Saturday, things look pretty clear, and we'll see what happens beyond that. But for the rest of your week, overall, I would say all things considered, there's something for everyone. If you like cold weather, well, you have a few more days of that. If you like milder weather, then Friday and Saturday, maybe even Thursday, are going to be your days. Saturday, to me, I think looks especially appealing because the sun comes out just a little bit. It dries out. Lows getting into the 40s. This is, again, very atypical for what you'd expect for this time of year, but it's something that you should absolutely take advantage of, because we're going to cool down again at some point. And when that happens, you're going to be missing those days when it was January and it was in the 50s. And so we'll see how kind of all this shapes out. But watching this with a keen eye, at least one more day in the teens. And with that being said, lots of ups and downs with this forecast. Kayla?